Good evening, everyone. This is Jacob Terrell from the Terrell Severe Storm Center. Just a real brief video update. I know we've had severe weather. Gosh, it seems like it's been a while since we've had severe weather like we had today. We've had two rounds, one in the morning and then one here earlier on in the evening, late afternoon, evening. Unfortunately, it looks like yet again we have another possibility of severe storms and perhaps even a greater possibility of severe storms tomorrow. As you can see, severe storms possible pretty much all day, but it's most likely going to be during the afternoon, evening hours. And I think, quite honestly, the threat will be somewhat higher tomorrow. We could actually see numerous severe storms across the area once things get going. Large to very large hail, tornadoes, damaging winds, flash flooding, all are going to be possible tomorrow, assuming the threat does materialize. As we always say, no guarantees of anything, but there is definitely a possibility for some pretty intense uh, thunderstorms, including the potential for those supercells. We had supercells today, especially like the one that hit Monroe and Brown counties. Could have more supercells and perhaps even stronger supercells tomorrow. And again, just I know we went over this in the campaign, but supercells are basically any type of thunderstorm that has a sustained rotating updraft, what we call mesocyclone. This little diagram of a supercell and some key features. And as we've talked about before, it is these supercells traditionally that produce the worst of this severe weather, the most intense tornadoes, the largest of the hail. These storms are discrete, or at least often semi-discrete, and they can certainly cause a lot of problems around here. And so again, we're looking at a pretty good bet of severe thunderstorms tomorrow. This is a look at the day two convective outlook. And like I said, this threat is a little more significant than what we've had today. In fact, if things come together, this could turn out to be a rather substantial severe weather event tomorrow, assuming things do come into play. And as you can see, all the entire state, actually from the lower Great Lakes all the way down to the Arklamis and Arklatex regions, are under this enhanced risk of severe weather, almost to the point of being a moderate risk. And as you know, we've had moderate risk days occasionally before, and if you've been around here enough, you know that typically moderate risk days result in some problems across the area. So tomorrow has the potential, at least, to be one of those big severe weather days that we sometimes get here in central Indiana. Tornadoes, large hail, and perhaps some very large hail, larger than golf ball size, possible tomorrow, along with damaging winds. And so this could, I'm sorry to say that the active weather is not over quite yet. In fact, it's possible that the worst could still be yet to come. And again, hopefully, if we get cloud cover tomorrow and it stays around for a while, that could limit the threat, and that's what we would want. But if that's not the case and everything comes together, then yeah, we could be dealing with a pretty potent round of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, evening. Again, severe weather really possible anytime during the day, but the best threat for storms, including those supercells, will be during the afternoon and evening hours. And again, I want to stress if, and I mean if, everything comes together, we could be looking at the potential for a fairly significant severe weather situation to unfold across our state tomorrow. So we just advise everybody to be prepared, to stay tuned, and make sure you have a plan in place. Make sure you have a way of getting the watches and the warnings that will be coming out tomorrow. And just hope everybody stays safe, and then that way we can get through this. Thank you very much, and have a great evening again tomorrow. Stay safe.